I'm John Hersey, CEO and founder of John Hersey International. Let me ask you a couple of questions. How much of your day do you spend putting out fires? Too much, I suspect. And how about, does the burden of success in your company, does it feel like it always falls on your shoulders? And how about your leadership bench strength? Is it thin these days? Well, if these questions make you wince just a little bit, you probably ought to read on and listen. Ram Charan, one of the great leadership experts in the world, recently said in his book, Leaders at All Levels, that financials tell us about history, but leadership bench strength predicts our future. Question is, do you have enough leaders to get you to your future? And the Wall Street Journal has supported this notion. They recently wrote an article and talked about how organizations were fearful that the supply of managers had gotten too thin to take advantage of the opportunities as business picks up. And they were worried about the baby boomers who had put off retirement during the recession, who were now going to begin to depart, making matters worse. We've been doing keynote speeches and workshops on leadership for organizations throughout the world for 12 years to help them create the leaders they need to develop the business they want. And one thing we know for sure is, as good as we think we are, those programs are always vastly more superior, deliver better results when they're combined with an ongoing leadership conversation in the organization. The problem is our problem. How do we deliver that to you in a way that's affordable, both in terms of dollars and time? And we figured it out. It's called the Contagious Leaders Coaching Club. And it's based on our book, Creating Contagious Leadership. And what it is, it's an online learning system where we deliver leadership content, modules of leadership content every single month. And those modules are broken down into sections, 4 to 5 sections every single month, short, 10 to 20 minute sections, videos, audios, downloadable PDFs, and exercises, interviews with outside experts so that it's not all about us. It's a very, very powerful system, and the best of all is there's no hotel rooms to rent, so there's no expense associated with it from that point of view. There's no lost productivity by bringing people out of the field. People can access it on their time. And there's no motivational fluffy stuff, we promise you. It is that effective. And maybe the best news of all is when you see the price and the value that this is going to deliver to your organization, you're going to be amazed. You need to really read on and listen to more. If you're serious about building your leadership bench strength so that you and your organization can take advantage of the unprecedented opportunities presenting themselves in this economy, then you owe it to yourself, you owe it to your team to investigate the Contagious Leaders Coaching Club thoroughly. Just fill out the form below, and someone will be in touch with you right away so that we can have a discussion, give you more information, so that you can make an informed decision about your team participating in the Contagious Leaders Coaching Club and growing and building your bench strength so that you can grow way beyond where you are today. Be well and be contagious.